Good afternoon. My name is Wayne Rosenthal, Chair of the Lincoln Land Community College Board of Trustees and retired Brigadier General, Illinois Air National Guard. Today's virtual ceremony will begin with the singing of the national anthem by LLCC music student Emma Bachman.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I welcome all of you to this special ceremony. Well, while we're not together in person this year, we can gather virtually to honor all veterans, including LLCC faculty, staff, and students who have served in the armed forces in times of war and in times of peace. It is important that on Veterans Day, we take time to pay tribute to our veterans for their patriotism, love of country, and willingness to serve and sacrifice for the common good. Veterans Day began as Armistice Day on November 11th in 1919, which was the first anniversary of the end of World War I. In 1938, a congressional act was passed to make it a legal holiday, dedicated to the cause of world peace and to honor World War I veterans. In 1954, following World War II and the Korean War, the 83rd U.S. Congress amended the act to honor American veterans of all wars. Today, we thank and recognize the veterans in our campus community. Now, I invite one of Lincoln Land Community College student veterans, Senior Airman Derek Myers, United States Air Force Inactive Reserve, to share remarks.
First of all, I'd like to thank and give a huge shout out today to those military members who will, have, and continue to serve the U.S. Armed Forces. This day is for you. And secondly, I'd like to thank Lincoln Land Community College for allowing me to speak today on behalf of student veterans. A little bit about myself. My name is Derek Myers. I joined the U.S. Air Force in April of 2015, separated as a senior airman with honorable discharge in April of 2019. My quick 4 years led me to 2 amazing years on Guam, traveled to Japan for a week, and finished my career in Washington, D.C. Being a veteran is something more than yourself. Giving your everything towards something you can't put into words and only sacrifice your daily norms is just the beginning. Don't ever tell a veteran they can't do something, because no matter the branch, they will show you just how resilient they are in the pursuit of achieving what they have their minds set to. They don't take no for an answer. Along your journey, you meet some of the greatest brothers and sisters you could ever really ask for, and some you may not ask for, like that pesky little brother or sister. But you appreciate that peace and time serving together for the rest of your life. Years after you may separate from service, they will still have your back through thick and thin. During these times, we all miss birthdays, holidays, and any circumstances you may tell yourself you wouldn't miss for the world. Well, us veterans stepped up and answered our nation's call. While some veterans don't expect the thank yous and just choose to remain humble in their ways of service, stop the next veteran you see and ask them to tell you a story of their time in service. They usually always have something nice to say that could change your day around and turn theirs around while being reminiscent of old times. And finally, thank them. They sacrifice to give you the many freedoms we enjoy each and every day. Salute and happy Veterans Day.
Lincoln Land Community College trustee Julian Marvel will now read a poem in honor of our veterans.
Take a moment to think a veteran by Jonah Fuchs. When you see someone in uniform, someone who serves us all, doing military duty, answering their country's call, take a moment to thank them for protecting what you hold dear. Tell them that you're proud of them. Make it very clear. Tap them on the shoulder, give a smile and say, thank you for what you are doing to keep us safe in the USA.
Let us now observe a moment of silence to reflect on the many sacrifices made by all of those who have served our country. LLCC engineering student Sierra Eigenman will play taps. Thank you all for attending our Veterans Day ceremony today. I would especially like to thank student veteran Derek Myers for his remarks, student trustee Julian Marvel for the poetry reading, and LLCC students Sierra Eigenman for playing taps and Emma Bachman for singing our national anthem. Again, thank you for participating in our special ceremony today to honor our veterans.